InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
Let me tell you a story. Our story blooms over 2 decades ago in a humble university dorm room where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire to blaze the trail, to change Africa, one solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listened to the chimes, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch. It was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is a champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for elevation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at IntersWitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
My name is Bent Marshall Rioba from Maranda High School, Siaya County.
My name is Sammy Carson from Manu High School, Kiambu County.
My name is Loino Fabius Gift, Maseno School, Kisumu County.
My name is David Peter from Kapsabet High School in Nandi County.
My name is Edgar Seneta from Kapsabet High School in Nandi County.
My name is Omondi Collins from Bita High School, Homabay County.
Barack Obama said, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek." This is why IntersWitch is proud to break barriers and create a legacy that will inspire for generations to come. InterswitchSPAK is proudly brought to you by IntersWitch. Never stop. The spots at the semi-finals of this competition are almost full. Today, 6 Super SPAKs are ready to compete for 2 of these available spots. This is the 8th preliminary episode, only 1 more to go. At the end of this stage, 18 contestants will have made it to the semi-final stage. There, we'll have 3 episodes, and these contestants will be competing for only 6 finalist spots. We are all the change that the world needs. It is time for our SPAK Hero of the Week.
Nelly Cheboy has become a beacon of hope to the children of Africa through her non-profit organization called Technologically Literate Africa, popularly TechLit Africa. Her organization teaches digital skills in Kenyan primary schools. With little to no computer experience, Nelly got a full scholarship to Augustina College in Illinois. It was difficult to navigate college without computer knowledge, and she had to take courses to improve her computer skills. Today, Nelly is encouraging children to embrace technology by recycling obsolete computers and building computer labs for their use. Nelly hopes that when the first set of TechLit students graduate from high school, they will get virtual jobs because they will be equipped with the knowledge they need to take on the world. In 2022, Nelly was awarded CNN Hero of the Year for her commitment towards child literacy.
I hope the story of Nelly Cheboy has inspired you to do more in the world. It is time to meet our Super SPAKs. Edgar, who's looking very ready for the show today. Edgar, just introduce yourself.
My name is Edgar Seneta from Kapsabet High School, Nandi County, and after completing my studies, I would like to pursue a Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery at the University of Nairobi, and later specialize in nephrology.
Nephrology.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, Edgar. Fabius.
Yes.
You're looking bright. Just introduce yourself and let us know what you think about the show, what your expectations are.
Yes. Fabius Gift from the Maseno School from Kisumu County.
Kisumu County.
Yes.
All right, so what do you feel about the show so far?
It's very exciting, and I'm really honored to be here.
We are also honored to have you, Fabius.
Thank you.
Carson. Well, if you're going this line of medicine and you're N, I'm sure you're about to tell me you want to be like Ben Carson, or maybe not. Kindly introduce yourself and let us know what you'd like to pursue at the university level.
My name is Sammy Carson from Manu High School, Kiambu County. And after my Form 4, I'd like to pursue radiology at the University of Nairobi as well.
You're all going to meet there, it seems, eh? You'll have a very close friendship at the University of Nairobi. I wish you all the very best. If anyone is watching from the University of Nairobi, preferably the Vice Chancellor, it seems we are nurturing a lot of your future students. It's time we ask for some scholarships, yeah? Thank you very much for tuning in. This is InterswitchSPAK Kenya 4.0. We've met our contestants and they are ready to vie for only 2 available spots at the semi-final stage. InterswitchSPAK is in 2 levels, the foundation round and the advanced round. Students, in the foundation round, you have an equal opportunity to attempt 12 general science questions, each question within 15 seconds. Marks are awarded based on an individual's accuracy and speed. The first 3 students to earn the correct answer will get 10 points. Any other student after that earns 5 points. I wish you the very best of luck. Foundation round question 1. Which of the following is an autotrophic component of a pond? Which of the following is an autotrophic component of a pond? Fishes, fungi, spirogyra, or water? Which of this is the correct answer? Spirogyra is an autotrophic component of a pond. Let's find out how many contestants knew this. Earning themselves 10 points, we have 3 students. Congratulations for that. We proceed with question 2. Which of the following is a force? Which of the following is a force? Is it impulse, tension, center of gravity, or mass? Which of this is considered a force? Edgar?
The answer to the question is tension.
That is the correct answer. Tension is considered a force. The fastest 3 contestants earned themselves 10 points. And thereafter we had Bent Marshall earning 5 points. Question 3. The given structure is found in the what? Is it the chest region, the thigh region, the foot region, or the neck region? So that's a bone, and where is it found? 10 points to the fastest 3 contestants, 5 points to any other who got it right. Question 4. Simplify 2 into brackets 4x minus 5 into brackets 3x minus 5 minus 10. Is it A, that is 6x to the power of 2 minus 70x plus 46, B, 22x to the power of 2 minus 70x plus 50, C, 24x to the power of 2 minus 70x plus 40, or D, 24x to the power of 2 minus 60x plus 40? Carson, were you able to work this out?
No.
You weren't able to?
Yeah.
If I give you some time, do you think you can?
Yes, I will.
I will give you time. Kindly try and solve it. You can use your pen and paper. Remember, in this competition, speed is key. You don't have a lot of time. For example, in this question, you only had 15 seconds, and I can see that most contestants did not attempt the question at all. Carson, any luck?
I've come to 24x squared minus 70x plus 40.
Indeed, that is the answer, option C. Based on the results, only 2 contestants got it right, but the rest, I'm sure it's only about time that you are not able to compute it. But remember, speed and accuracy. Question 5. The following are alkali metals except which one? Sodium, potassium, calcium, or lithium? Which of the following is not an alkali metal? Fabius, what is an alkali metal?
These are group 1 elements.
Exactly, they're group 1 elements. And which of this is not a group 1 element?
Calcium.
Calcium is correct. Based on the results, most of the contestants knew this. We proceed to question number 6. The capacitors C1 and C2 are arranged in what? The capacitors in that diagram are arranged in, is that direct, series, indirect, or is that a parallel connection? Based on the results, it seems all the contestants knew this apart from one who was not able to input their answer within 15 seconds. I will reveal the total points and average time for all the contestants. You can see where you stand and you know where to put in effort. At the end of this round, only 4 out of the 6 of you will proceed to the advanced round. Before we proceed, kindly, let's take a short break, but do stay with us.
In 2018, IntersWitch started a journey to change the future of African students through STEM education, a niche but a very powerful tool for growth and development of the African continent.
Sometimes all you need to do is just ignite something. The thing is there already, the passion is there, but sometimes that ignition creates the right spark to move us in the right direction. And I think what InterswitchSPAK has done is to create that spark.
Since then, we have directly reached over 7,000 students and over 800 schools participating in Kenya with the InterswitchSPAK initiative. With over $6 million committed towards STEM-focused impact across Africa, InterswitchSPAK has fulfilled the dreams of at least 24 Sparksters in Kenya to pursue their tertiary education at reputable schools in Kenya, the USA, UK, and beyond. Through initiatives like this, IntersWitch continues to inspire Africa to greatness. IntersWitch never stop.
Let me tell you a story. Our story blooms over 2 decades ago in a humble university dorm room where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire to blaze the trail, to change Africa, one solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listened to the chime, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch. It was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is a champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for elevation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at IntersWitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
Welcome back. This is InterswitchSPAK Kenya 4.0, brought to you by IntersWitch. Never stop. Question 7 of the foundation round. Evaluate, into brackets, 1.25 multiplied by 0.025 divided by 0.05 correct to 1 decimal place. Is it A, 2.5, B, 0.6, C, 6.2, or D, 0.5? Remember, questions in mathematics, you need to be faster while you calculate. Best of luck in question 8. What does X represent in the diagram above? What does X represent? Is that the cathode? Is that the anode? Is that the shell? Or is that the battery? X in that diagram, what does it represent? Bent?
I believe it's battery.
Battery is indeed correct. X represents the battery, and most of the contestants knew this. Question 9. A pair of equal, opposite, non-collinear parallel forces acting on a body will A, produce translational motion on the body, B, is an impulse, C, will maintain the body in equilibrium, or D, is a couple. The correct answer is a pair of equal, opposite, non-collinear parallel forces acting on a body is a couple. These are the results. You can see the contestant getting it right and earning 10 points, Edgar, and he was able to solve this within 7 seconds. Question 10. What is the mass number of the element that contains 17 protons, 18 neutrons, and 17 electrons? Is the mass number 49, 40, 35, or 25? What is the mass number? Fabius, I can see you lifted your head. Huh? Are you able to solve this?
Yes.
How do you get the mass number?
Mass number is the number of protons plus neutrons, which is 17 plus 18, which is 35.
Exactly. The correct answer is option C. This was a breeze in the park. All the contestants got it right. Question 11. What is the probability that a 12-year-old pupil is chosen at random? What is the probability that a 12-year-old pupil is chosen at random? You can see that table there. Age in years, number of pupils. Is it A, 1, B, 1 over 2, C, 1 over 3, or D, 2 over 3? The correct answer is option C, 1 over 3. That was question 11. We only have one question to go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Question 12. Xylem tissue transports water inside the plants. Xylem tissue is made up of what? Is it system, cells, tissue, or organs? What is xylem tissue made up of? Derek?
Cells.
Cells is correct. These are the results for that last question. It is time to reveal which of these 6 contestants will proceed to the advanced round and be one step closer to attempting more questions and make it to the semi-final stage. It has been wonderful having you all here. And remember, it's all about the change that you want to make in the world and if you believe in yourself, all right? I wish you all the very best of luck. Unfortunately, Carson and Collins, it is the end of your SPAK journey. Kindly give it up for them as they exit the stage.
Let me tell you a story. Our story blooms over 2 decades ago in a humble university dorm room where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire to blaze the trail, to change Africa, one solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listened to the chime, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch, it was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is a champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for elevation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at Interswitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
You're watching InterswitchSPAK Kenya 4.0, proudly brought to you by IntersWitch. Never stop. We have 4 contestants on stage right now competing for only 2 spots at the semi-final stage of this competition. With equal chances, who will make it? We're about to find out. This is the race to the semi-finals. Contestants in the advanced round, you will have the opportunity to determine the subject areas from where 10 questions each will be picked for you. You will then have 45 seconds to attempt all these questions. If you cannot provide the answer in that moment, kindly say pass, and then we'll proceed and you might get back to those questions as long as you're still within your time. Before we start the advanced round, we need to take a turn in order to determine the sequence of play. Here comes the take a turn question for today. You're matching states with their respective capitals. So, we have the states as Tana River, Makueni, Vihiga, and Laikipia. What are the capitals of this? Are they Mbale, Wote, Hola, or Rumuruti? Edgar seems to know his towns and counties very well. He's already solved this puzzle. We're waiting for the other contestants. You're trying to move the items, the capitals that are on the right, and matching them to the states on the left. All right, all contestants have been able to solve the puzzle, which means we have our order of play. Going first, we'll have Edgar, followed by Fabius, Derek, then Bent Machel. We'll be starting with Edgar.
My name is Edgar Seneta from Kapsabet High School, and I'm ready to SPAK.
Now is your time to SPAK. What group does phosphorus belong to in the periodic table?
5.
Oxygen belongs to which group in the periodic table?
4.
What is the human body's largest organ?
Liver.
The process whereby materials move from leaves to other tissues throughout the plant is called?
Translocation.
Materials that don't allow electricity to pass through them.
Insulators.
Atoms with the same element having the same atomic number, different mass numbers are called?
Isotopes.
The largest desert in Africa
Sahara.
is? A group of fish is known as?
School. Show.
Angle between the hands of a clock at 2 o'clock is?
Bus.
What is 117 divided by 13?
9.
What is the human body's largest organ?
Liver.
The process whereby materials move from leaves to other. The angle between the hands of a clock at 2 o'clock is?
60.
That is it. Give it up for Edgar, please. A round of applause for him. Fabius?
I'm Fabius Gift from the Masino School and I'm ready to SPAK.
Fabius, now is your time to SPAK. Surplus red blood cells are mainly stored in the?
Pass.
Where does the digestion of protein start from?
Stomach.
The vertical rows of periodic table are called?
Groups.
The main industrial procedure for the production of ammonia is? The SI unit of temperature is?
Kelvin.
Fractional increase in length per
Pass.
degree rise. What denomination of money is used in Kenya?
Shillings.
Which country has the most pyramids in the
Egypt.
world? The ratio of image size to object size is called?
Pass.
What is a property by virtue which a material may be hammered or rolled?
Malleability.
Surplus red blood cells are stored in the?
Spleen.
What is the fractional increase in length per degree rise in temperature of a solid?
Pass.
Which country has the most pyramids in the world?
Hindus.
That is it. 10 questions for Fabius. Kindly give it up for him. Derek, are you ready?
My name is Derek Peter from Kapsabet Boys High School and I'm ready to spark.
Derek, now is your time to spark. Part of the leaf responsible for respiration is?
Stomata.
Organ for gaseous exchange in fish is?
Alveoli.
What is the reluctance of a body to change its state of rest or uniform motion?
Pass.
The electromagnetic radiation used for photography in fog is?
Pass.
What is the world's fastest bird?
Hummingbird.
What is the capital city of Italy?
Rome.
What type of bond is present in the molecule of water?
Hydrogen bond.
A substance that has the ability to absorb and absorb moisture or water from the surrounding environment is?
Adsorbent material.
What is the coefficient of W in? -9W.
-9.
What class of angle is 20 degrees?
Acute.
The organ for gaseous exchange in fish is?
Gills.
That is it. Kindly give it up for Derek. The last but not the least, it's time for you to spark.
My name is Bent Marshall Rioba from Maranda High School and I'm ready to spark.
Bent Marshall, now is your time to spark. Which organ in human functions as gas exchange site?
Lung.
Digestion of carbohydrates begins where?
Mouth.
What is the shape of a graphite crystal? Be loud.
Pass.
The element common to all acids is?
Hydrogen.
What is the largest country in the world?
Russia.
Which country in the world has the highest representation of women in parliament?
Pass.
Express 5.55555 as a mixed number.
Pass.
What is the smallest perfect number?
Pass.
In the laws of indices, 8 to the power of m into brackets the power of n is called? What is the difference between the upper class limit and the lower class limit?
Pass.
What is the shape of a graphite crystal? What is the shape of a graphite crystal?
Hexagonal.
That is it. Kindly give it up for Bent Marshall. He's done well too. Our 4 contestants, you've done very well. You've earned quite some good marks here. I can see even the student in 4th position still was able to earn more, around half of the points that are needed for this advanced round. We have a clear 2 super sparks making it to the semis of this competition. Time to find out who it is. Fabius, you did well. I know you told me you thought you did all that you could. And don't you worry, that's all that you could have done. But you know not everyone in this competition can make it, yeah? But don't give up, all right? I believe in you, in everything that you can do. And I believe you'll do very well also at the semi-final level. You are proceeding. Fabius, congratulations to you. Unfortunately, with 100 points and with 120 points, Bent Marshall, Derek, it has been wonderful having you on the show. Remember, you are all the change that you can be, okay? So do your best in future. I hope to meet you doing great exploits in the field of medicine. Give it up for them as they exit. Congratulations to Edgar also. You were able to earn 180 points. And I can see from the smile on our contestants' faces, they're very proud of themselves. Here on InterswitchSPAK Kenya 4.0, we nurture future innovators. And we have seen how bright they are and what they can do. And I wish them the very best of luck also in the future. The race is getting tougher. The race is getting fierce. Next week, the final set of contestants will make it to the semi-finals level of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Kenya 4.0. Hasn't this been fun? You can follow the conversation on social media and watch other episodes on YouTube. Remember, we are the change that we seek. Till next week, keep shining.
InterswitchSPAK is an Interswitch Switch a Future initiative.